Please give me the COMPY. Please, 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 please. Hey guys, it's Sunrak. Welcome back to Jurassic World the Game site H. And in this past week, we have made a pretty decent amount of progress because obviously I've been logging on once in a while to collect my coins. As you can see, we've gone a long way in terms of coins. We've gone up to 28 million. Also with food, I think we've gone like 4 million extra food since last week, because now that the food harbor is maxed, well, it gets quite a lot of food. And also, you know, we're just able to log on more. I'm able to activate the food harbor twice so that I don't miss as much when I go and go to sleep or whatever. It's just great. The park right now is at a point where it's pretty much it's kind of able to, you know, sustain itself. I don't really need to log on all that much, and it's just brilliant. This is a perfect time in our series basically for us to work on some cool things. So with those cool things, what exactly are they? Well, let's start off with the hatchery, where we have another super rare that I'm planning on maxing, Quetzalcoatlus, as well as some pretty exciting legendary creatures. So let's start off with Microposaurus, which I already have one of, and we can now make a level 20. So that will be another level 20 legendary creature to add to the park, which is very nice. And next up, the dodo, which is going to be our first ever flock creature. Now, the tip that I usually give when it comes to flock creatures, oh my god, look at them, they're so cute. The tip that I usually give when it comes to flock creatures is never level them up, because at level 1 they are the perfect meat shield, the perfect tank. They can always tank 3 hits, 3 turns, not only 3 hits, and they're just great. They're very good to use. So you want them to be as quick, like you want the recharge to be as quick as possible. But in this case, because the dodo is going to be usable for me, I'm going to level it up to level 10, where it has 925 health and 96 attack. Even if it was a single creature, it would be a pretty decent creature. But the fact that it's a flock, it makes it like 10 times more worth it. The dodo was native to the island of Mauritius, east of Madagascar in the Indian Ocean. Oh, very cool. And finally, we have our Battle Pass creature, Dracovinator. Now, Dracovinator, even at level 10, it's kind of worthless if you ask me. I'm not going to chuck it there. I'm going to put it right here. This part is not going to be organized quite yet because, you know, it's kind of messy. Just chuck whatever in here. And we can level this guy up to level 10, where it's like it's kind of a good sweeper, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it's going to be usable. And there is absolutely nothing in this cage of food. There is no food. That's not food. Come on now. Okay, so those are the things that we had to hatch. Let's take a look at the evolution chamber, where I have Aerotitan. Oh, it's finished. That's perfect. I've been evolving that throughout this week, and it is now ready to be maxed out. A maxed out Aerotitan is coming to the park. Let's claim our rewards for like a solid amount of bucks, DNA, and a little bit of food, which I'm going to spend leveling this guy to max. It doesn't have a hybrid, so this is going to be the most you are ever going to see of this creature. A solid 689 health and 359 attack. Another solid glass cannon option, and probably the best pterosaur that is super rare that you are ever going to see. Along with this, we've also gotten Parasaura, also from a weekly mission, a daily reward. So another level 10 super rare hybrid. We have Pteranodon, which is over here, which I have at level 11. Let's level this guy up to level 20. Exactly the same stats as the Metrodon from last week. 705 health, 269 attack. Decent, but I wouldn't say it's like perfect. Not like, yeah, it's not like what I would choose to use all the time. Next up is Supersaurus, which we can get to level 40. Ooh, we're back down to 5 million food, 969 health, 248 attack, very decent creature, Supersaurus. We can also collect the fact, which gives us another 100 bucks. And I think that is it for the progress, unless there's something else that I did that I forgot about. I don't think so though. But anyways, when it comes to leveling up something new, let's put in the Microposaurus, because now that I've kind of gotten my my super rare creatures up to level 40. It's time for the legendaries to kind of catch up. I need level 20 and 30s. And in the hatchery, let's chuck in some, well, I don't really have like a creature in mind that I want to max out right now. If it exists, if there's something that you guys want to see me max out, make sure to let me know. But for now, let's just put in some aquatic creatures or something. I have some legendary creatures that I want to hatch, and they are over here. Let's see. Dimorphodon or Carniraptor is something that I can get. Also a daily reward, and a Margosaurus. I probably want that. Let's see. I'm gonna put in a Dimorphodon in this incubator slot, and the let's see. The Amargasaurus will go in here, where it will go for 7 days. So that's going to be ready next week. Let's take a look at the trades. There's never anything good in the trades, right? 34 fountains, but I have so many fountains, so I'm going to trade it. It's obviously not worth it. Like, one fountain costs a couple thousand coins, but that's okay. I don't really mind that it's not. Let's claim our dailies and move on to the next segment. So let's take a look. It is the Prehistoric Play-In event, which will give us a wildcard pack. And if you guys didn't know, take a look at this. The wildcard pack will give us 30% chance of a super legendary creature, 35% chance of a T-Rex Gen 2, meh, but a 35% chance of getting COMPSOGNATHUS, which is the best creature. It is the GOAT. It was the original flock. It is, I swear, it's just so useful. I want it. We're gonna be getting this thing. If I could choose any of these guys, it's definitely the COMPY that I want. And obviously a bit of resources, it's pretty nice. Let's get into this final battle, shall we? I already done the other two earlier today, and as we can see, it's all herbivores, which means that we are going to have a lovely time completely destroying this battle with 3 carnivores. And you guys, you know, I also thought about doing the Metriacanthosaurus tournament. When I saw that thing, I thought I was gonna, you know, I was gonna just go in, test my strength, see if I can win it. But no, it's an aquatic tournament, which unfortunately, I simply don't have the creature to win. I'm going to need to get a lot more. Like, my aquatic park needs a lot of improvement before I can participate in something like that. So, you know, we're gonna have to wait before that. But I'm on my way. I feel like I can probably finish in Dominator League now if I were to do a regular Jurassic tournament. So I'm going to try that maybe sometime in the future, as T-Rex takes out Ceratops, brings in Struthiomimus, who is definitely going to kill it. Oh my word, look at that, 7 hits. It goes for all 7. T-Rex goes down obviously, but in comes a bigger threat, Spinosaurus. Who would have thought you would ever see these two fighting together? Let's go for this. Ceratops obviously can't kill Spinosaurus, even in 3 hits, I don't think. So, I mean, it was a very simple win for the Spino in the end of the day. We didn't even need to use a Langosaurus. And down goes the Ceratops. Give him your best roll. Oh my god, 4,500 damage. What a victory. And that is going to win us the pack. Now. There is a 30% chance of winning, 35% chance of winning that COMPY. It's a very high chance. It's higher than winning the super legendaries, and it's the only thing I want. I don't want the super legendaries. Please give me the COMPY. Please. Okay, it's. Let's go! Oh my days, bro. There it is, the COMPY. That is going to be our second flock creature. It's going to be so useful. It's probably going to help us win a lot of tournaments. I don't know if I should get this guy to level 10. Maybe not. But at the same time, like, I'm pretty sure a level 10 COMPY can probably take some things out. But yeah, we'll have to see about the COMPY. I don't know if I want to put it in right away, because I know I'll have to wait the week, right? How long does the COMPY take to hatch? 3 days and 2 hours. So I think I'll wait. I'll wait until like the Morphodon finishes hatching or something. I'll chuck the COMPY in. Nah, okay, you know what, $50, it's not that much. Let's put Compy in here so that we can have it guaranteed by next week and I don't have to spoil it by hatching anything off camera except for the free slot, which I always hatch off camera. So let's move on to battle stage 56 where we are unlocking a Unasaurus. Very, very cool. Right here, Unasaurus. I'm going to go with a T-Rex Gen 2, which will force the bot to switch into Microposaurus, kill the Microposaurus with Eudomorph. No, let's just use Pelacactylus. And then the other two we will finish off with one of our Indominus Rexes. The park is so strong now, I can't believe that I can just use these creatures on a whim. Like T-Rex Gen 2 even is a super good creature. And we have one. It's literally middle order. My park is coming along so nicely. So we are just going to go for a bunch of reserves with this guy. We might actually be able to get away with killing this thing, you know? No, it decides to switch. That's okay. Microposaurus still needs 2 hits to kill T-Rex Gen 2. We might be able to get some damage if we're lucky. Here's 4 turns. If it goes for 4, I'm gone. Doesn't. Okay, so I'm definitely going to get some damage off because there's no way this is not 2 blocks. I know these bots well enough. It's 2 blocks. Now Microposaurus is whittled down a little bit. I'm pretty sure it still died in 2. Yeah, it still dies in 2 anyways. So kind of T-Rex's efforts were kind of in vain. It's just stat padding at this point. Like some professional athlete or something. So you are going to go down. I'm going to go for 2 block and 4 reserve. I know Unasaurus actually can't kill Pelacactylus in 2 hits because Unasaurus is weak in terms of attack. It's just a health tank. It's going to go for... It doesn't go for anything, which means it's 2 blocks. So I'm going to go for 4 reserves and 4 attack just to do some damage. Really decent damage. I'm fairly sure Indominus can now kill it in 1 hit. Yes, it can. So please do go for 6. It goes for 5. So we are not too sure if it has a block or not. I'm just going to factor in the block. 2 hits. And now I know Spinoraptor can't kill me in 2, so I'm going to go for 3, block 3 reserves. And we've won the battle easily. Using all of our creatures. Spinoraptor level 20 looks kind of awesome, to be honest. I can make one right now if I wish to, but I think that my Spinosaurus is still very usable at this point in time. I think when I get a lot more level 30 legendaries, I might consider it, because then I can use like a level 20 Spinoraptor, which is about as good as a level 40 legendary, I think. Or level 30. I think it's slightly stronger than level 30 legendary. So there's 120 DNA, and more importantly, the Unasaurus, which is another legendary creature. We already have one. So if we get another one, it's a level 20. So again, we have so many moves that we can make. Can we take a look again at the team? Can we? What do we have, guys? Take a look again at the team. Our top lineup: Indominus Rex, Pelacactylus, VIP creatures. I still have an Apatosaurus yet to hatch. We have Caprasuchus, Pososuchus, like our level 40 super rare roster, goes down to Supersaurus and Labyrinthosaurus, and then we get down to level 20 legendaries and level 10 super legendaries, which ends all the way down at Prehistoric. Wait, no, it goes on until Dracovinator, where it then goes down further to like level 10 legendaries, and even further down where creatures that we no longer use. So basically, the lowest thing that we are ever going to use right now is a level 10 super legendary, which is amazing. Like, the park has improved so much. And speaking of VIP creatures, we have 10,000 loyalty points, which means we can open another solid gold pack. Talk about being spoiled today. Let's do it. Like, please be a land creature, please. Like, if I could choose, I would love an amphibian. I'm kind of lacking amphibian. No, I would. No, I'm not. I'd love like a herbivore, but with attack. Like a sweeper herbivore. That would be nice, please. Not sure what it is. That must be a glacier. That must be a Cenozoic creature. I think it's Brontotherium. That's not what I want, but that's okay, because, you know, any VIP creature is a good VIP creature. That's what they say. So we've made so much progress. Can I look at the missions? Oh, hold on. Let me just do that then. Hold on. An Apatosaurus fossil. Do I have 4 sky points ready? Why didn't I do this? Am I stupid? I can have 3 sky points. Oh, 9 hours. Oh my days. I have to buy another one. I can't believe I've done this to myself. How much does the sky point even cost? It only costs 75,000. Like, the buildings in Jurassic World the Game are so good. Now that I've picked up Jurassic Park Builder Remade, which is pretty cool actually, even though it's still in the alpha, so it's not really playable. I've actually realized that buildings in Jurassic Park Builder were terrible. Like, their coin ratio sucked. So basically, if you want the building to pay itself off, you would have to wait like hundreds of hours. It's not going to pay itself off. Basically, you just don't want buildings. Buildings is just terrible in Jurassic Park Builder. They're pretty good now in Jurassic World the Game. So there's that. So, because these guys are going to take 9 whole hours to build, and I don't have that time, I think we are going to end this episode here. If you guys have enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in future streams and videos.